Do you ever feel like no matter how hard you try, your team just won't listen when you try to set goals? It's like you're speaking different languages and nothing seems to get through. I get it. It's frustrating when you want what's best for them, but the communication just isn't clicking. Well, I'm here to tell you it doesn't have to stay that way. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to bridge that gap using emotional intelligence. We'll talk about understanding emotional triggers, fostering a growth mindset, and practicing empathy. These are key strategies that can help you align your goals with your team and work together for success. And if you're feeling stuck or unsure on how to make this work, I can help. Click the link in the description to schedule a consultation with me, and let's work together to help you and your team set achievable goals. Let's start with emotional triggers. Those moments when emotions flare up unexpectedly. Have you ever tried to bring up a goal and suddenly your team suddenly shuts down or gets defensive? That's usually a sign that something deeper is at play. An emotional trigger. Maybe they're afraid of failing, or maybe they're worried they're not living up to your expectations. Recognizing these emotional triggers early is key to having a productive conversation about goals. For example, if you bring up school goals and your team gets upset, it might not be about grades. They might be feeling overwhelmed or afraid of letting you down. By acknowledging their feelings first, you open up the door for a more productive and calm conversation. The next time you sense tension in a conversation with your team, take a moment to pause. Ask yourself, what might be triggering them? Then gently acknowledge their emotions before moving forward. This step can make all the difference in creating a more open, collaborative conversation. Now, let's talk about fostering a growth mindset and how it can really shift the way you approach goal setting with your team. A growth mindset is the belief that effort and persistence can lead to improvement, no matter how big the challenge. When you and your team both adopt a growth mindset, you start seeing challenges as opportunities to learn instead of obstacles that hold you back. Instead of thinking, this goal is too big, you shift to, what can I learn from this challenge? This mindset keeps both of you motivated and engaged in the process. Even when things don't go as planned, as of course we know they will. Setbacks become learning experiences, not failures. Think back to a recent challenge you or your team faced. Instead of focusing on the struggle, take a moment and ask, what did we learn from this? Share those insights with your team to help them develop a positive perspective on setbacks. This simple shift can encourage them to embrace new challenges with confidence. Empathy is a powerful tool, and it plays a huge role in aligning your goals with your team. Practicing empathy means you're not just listening to their words, but you're understanding their feelings. We jump into goal setting without understanding how our teams feel about the goals that we're setting. This creates resistance. But when we practice empathy, we validate their emotions, which helps build trust and opens the door for collaboration. If your team expresses doubt about a goal, instead of dismissing their concerns, try saying, I understand why you might feel that way. Let's talk about how we can make this more achievable for you. Empathy turns goal setting into a partnership rather than a power struggle. The next time your team expresses hesitation or doubt about a goal, acknowledge their feelings before offering solutions. Try saying something like, I hear you, and I understand why you feel this way. This small shift in how you approach the conversation can create a more supportive environment for collaboration. Empathy is an essential part of step 2, align and ascend, in the emotionally intelligent teams method. This method helps strengthen the emotional connection between you and your team so you can work together to create those mutual bonds. If you need help with understanding empathy and how to work with your team to create those mutual bonds, click the link in the description to set up a one-on-one consultation with me so we can work together to help you create those lasting connections with your team. Now, let's talk about conflict. I know we want to avoid conflict as much as possible, but let's face it, when you're setting goals with your team, there are going to be moments of disagreement. But that doesn't mean you have to back down or give in. Emotional intelligence gives you the tools to handle conflict in a way that builds your relationship instead of damaging it. For example, let's say your teen has different ideas about their future than you do. Instead of letting conflict escalate, use emotional intelligence to stay calm, listen actively, and find common ground. When conflict arises, you want to pause before you respond. Let your team express their feelings first. This gives you both space to calm down and approach the conversation with a clear mind. Conflict doesn't have to create distance. It can bring you closer together if you handle it with empathy and understanding. The next time you find yourself in conflict with your team, take a 10-second pause before responding and allow them to finish speaking. And then share your thoughts in a calm and understanding manner. And if you want to strengthen your relationship and learn how to manage conflict more effectively, I highly recommend my new book, Bridging the Teen Gap. It's filled with actionable strategies that help you improve communication and resolve conflicts more smoothly. The Purchase the book. The link is in the description. Building trust is essential in any relationship, especially when it comes to setting mutual goals with your team. Trust is the foundation of emotional intelligence. It creates an environment where both of you feel safe to express your thoughts and feelings openly. To build trust, start by showing up consistently. If you promise to support your team in achieving a goal, follow through. Trust is built on action, not just words. Also, encourage your team's autonomy by letting them take the lead on some of their goals. This shows that you believe in their ability to succeed. The next time you discuss a goal, let your team take the lead in planning or executing part of the process. This builds trust and helps them feel more confident in their ability to succeed. The final step to aligning your goals with your team's is self reflection. Before you can align your team's goals with yours, it's crucial to reflect on your own. Ask yourself, what do I really want for my team? What's motivating me in these goal setting conversations? By understanding your own motivations, you can clarify your vision and better align it with your team. Here's an exercise for you. Take 10 minutes to write down your personal goals and how you envision your team's success. Now, think about where those goals intersect. This exercise creates clarity and opens the door for shared success, which is the ultimate goal. Take some time today to reflect on your personal goals and how they align with your team. Jot down any overlapping goals or visions and discuss them with your team. This will ensure that you're both on the same page moving forward. There you have it. 6 key strategies to set mutual goals with your team and align your vision for success. Remember, understanding emotional triggers, fostering a growth mindset, practicing empathy, managing conflict, building trust, and reflecting on your own goals are all essential parts of creating a shared vision. Using emotional intelligence can transform your relationship with your team and achieve the success you both. If you're ready to dive deeper and get personalized guidance, I'd love to work with you. Click the link in the description to schedule a consultation with me and start building that partnership with your team today. Be sure to watch the next video where we dive deep on are you confusing wants with needs and how to tell the difference. This is going to be an important discussion to help you to get clear on your priorities and take the next step in your journey as well as finding your purpose. See you guys over there.